Sound like a hoe.
Sound like a bitch.
Sound like a little bitch.
I can't get to you with this shit. I got Apple.
Boy, you got so goddamn high.
This shit high.
It's a motherfucker.
This first
Don't leave hat look like one of them unk hats right now.
Stupid.
He got that. He the nigga on the grill.
Always. I'm gonna be on that motherfucker for sure.
Hey, young girl. Yeah.
Put you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. Put you down. Put you down. Put you down.
But why you got us so goddamn high?
This shit high.
As a motherfucker, nigga, we
sound
squeaking.
good.
I'm squeaking.
Peeking?
You squeaking.
Like, it sound like my shit squeaking.
That might be your headphones. That shit sound
Mickey
high
Mouse
though,
baby ass boy.
Nah, you definitely got it higher than normal.
Turn up a little bit.
Jo.
Turn me up the
Right.
headphone.
We just gotta talk loud though. You might be just loud today. Probably
Shit.
some liquor in that
Shit
goddamn
sound loud to
bottle.
me.
I'm like,
Nah, the headphone be hot, boy.
that's why you had
Put
to,
that back. Put
gotta
that bitch
switch
back
over
on
to the
left side.
goddamn
Hey, on. These little first
Don't
shits
leave
on.
hat look like one of them unk hats right now.
stupid ass.
Like he got that. He the nigga on the grill.
Always. I'm gonna be on that motherfucker for sure.
Hey, young girl. Yeah, looking good.
Not that uncle.
Cousin.
Stupid.
Campy.
Cut Pete.
Yeah, nigga dummy fuck. Welcome to another episode of PYD. It's the big fella boss down big. Y'all already know who I'm here with. Only one go just Leland.
What's going on? We in
Put you down.
Oh, I ain't did the in a minute.
we in
Nah,
the
for sure.
building.
Big G.O.
You gotta turn me down a little bit. I ain't even
Big
go.
G.O.
My boy said he loud.
Then the motherfucker turn me
Join you in, bro.
He loud like a gas pack. There you go. Ain't you one?
That nigga asshole.
He said turn down. I thought that shit was perfect.
Wow, that shit hot. Turn me right though.
Oh, you one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that me.
You want to be
That,
on one?
No, I thought you were one.
Nah, ain't no one.
mind, body, spirit. How y'all boy feeling?
Mind, body, spirit. I'm feeling good, dog. I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right.
I'm grateful.
Hey man, of that.
Grateful. Gratitude. I'm grateful.
What made you feel that way today?
You gotta be grateful. When you like in between, you ain't really happy, you ain't really sad. Just be grateful.
PYD. No, that's real shit though. That's a solid way to explain that.
Yeah.
For sure, that adjective.
Oh, that bit silent that while.
Why you look
That's
at
the
your
wrong
hand,
one.
though?
Stupid ass boy. Turn it up a little bit. That's it. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta turn it our way up. Well, not our way up, but shit.
No, for sure. Pull you down.
I wonder
bit
what
loud
the
as
hell going on. Nah, for real. I feel what he's saying about that.
Grateful.
I mean, I always be grateful, but it's most important when you like, 'cause you know you go through the spells, you don't really know how to feel, like you going through mixed emotions and shit like that. The best way to make that feel better is just be grateful for what you got, like
Word.
or what position you in, 'cause it can always be
humble.
worse. Shit can always be worse.
For shit show.
I ain't even really about being humble. It's just being realistic. Like, shit can always
Jackpot.
be
That's
worse.
what it is.
Always.
A lot of people don't live in reality. They live in sociality.
Man, especially
Nah, for
nowadays,
sure,
social mediality.
And for real, like, folks will really go broke trying to keep up.
Keep up with it.
You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
Yes, sir.
Motherfucker trying to be the Rockefeller when we really the motherfucking the Jeffersons. You feel me? Like,
For sure.
come on, man.
I like that one. I like that one.
We gotta get right. We gotta
Sleep
live.
with that one.
I ain't the Jeffersons or the Joneses, none of them. I'm me out there.
No, for shit show. That's how people gotta live though. But you know, it's folks out here that's living like
Yeah, cause a lot of folks ain't comfortable with where they at in life, comfortable in their own skin, none of that.
how do you get there though? Like, cause that you're right, cause it's hard to be that way. You feel me? Like, so how can you be comfortable with the individual you are?
Bro, you just gotta not give a fuck.
Facts.
Stop going out here into society looking for opinions and validation and shit like that, bro. You
And
just
that what
gotta-
it be. The
Yeah,
social media
yeah,
shit,
bro.
They
I
go into
mean-
social media for that shit.
Yeah, they go to social media for it, but I feel like a lot of folks' anxiety kick in outside of social media. Like when they go outside into the real world.
For sure.
For some social media shit. It's kind of that, but it ain't really that. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I just feel like you not give a fuck.
Speaking of anxiety, does hood niggas really have that? Like, the niggas in the hood really have anxiety?
I still be having that shit sometimes.
Like, what triggers your anxiety?
I don't know, certain shit. You know
Like
what?
what?
I'm saying?
Like, what is anxiety? What is
That's
it?
what I'm trying to figure out. You feel me? I feel like it's like a nerve,
Yeah,
nerve.
kinda,
like
kinda
an
sorta.
anxious nerve. Like, that's what I think it is. Like,
Because I think folks got anxiety and fear mixed up. Because, like, folks will go out into society and be fearful and kind of call it anxiety.
for sure.
But I don't know. Like,
Nah,
is it
but-
really a difference?
Like social, some people like have social anxiety. Like,
Okay.
can't be in the room full of
I'm like that a little bit.
a lot of people and scared to come in contact with people, have an open conversation with a stranger, shit like that. You feel me? Like, I kind of understand that. You feel me? But other shit, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that. I'm kind of like social anxiety.
For sure. But
When I be around people, I don't really know.
so starting a new job, how long it take you to click in with like your coworkers?
Ooh, I ain't even gonna lie. I be to my fucking self. It take them to goddamn, hey bro, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I be to myself, like, I don't really come there to make friends type shit. So
Yeah, that.
But you can't
You know
really,
what I'm
you
saying?
can't
And I
really
don't
all the
really-
way be like that.
it don't be that I be on that shit. I just be cool. I just stay to myself, and then like I ain't gonna lie. Every job I go to, at least one or two person just gravitate toward me. You heard how I just was. Like, I don't be in nobody's face or
For
be
sure.
fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not that I don't be trying to. It's just I just be going. I go there to work and I just be chilling.
No,
Like
that
I
makes
said,
sense though.
It always one or two person that just gravitate toward me. You know what I'm saying? They be real good people though.
Yeah.
That shit
Don't
just be-
force it. Just let it happen naturally.
Exactly. That's why.
I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I be doing what I be doing. I be chilling.
So do you keep those relationships? Like, say if you leave a job, do you still keep those relationships? Or
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
it's like
the relationship stay with the job.
No, I got some that's like that, but I got some that I still kind of keep in touch just because like while we was at the job, shit that me and this person went through, or the shit that I done did for this person or that person done did for me. You know what I'm saying? Return and just we just done got locked in like that. So
Yeah.
it be certain people like maybe one or two. I can call out maybe one or two right now,
That
maybe
makes
three.
sense.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still locked in with from previous job.
For sure. Do you gravitate with the old heads or
You
like
finna get
cats
up
our
out of here,
age?
'cause You disturbing.
Welcome back to PYD. On the podcast with a Y.
We putting you down.
Put you down. But now we're talking about the old. Put you down. Excuse me. That Hennessy coming back up.
I told you was drinking in that bitch.
But yeah, now we're talking about gravitating to the old heads and the women out of women. How do at the job? Like, how do the women?
Yeah.
How
The
do
older women do, yeah. The older
the
women.
older women gravitate towards you?
Yeah. I stay away from to answer your question, bro. I stay away from the young women. That shit.
But that
I'm
nigga
in
say,
trouble.
that nigga Dre said the older,
Yeah.
what they say, the younger women worse nowadays, but older women did me. Used to stay up after 12. Now, that's Tony Montana too. That crazy. Yeah. Man, that crazy.
Tony Montana.
I don't know why I thought about that. You talking about the old.
Mature women with more than me was the first to tempt me. That nigga said that shit on Fancy. That shit was a hard line too. And Jason had this with a purple Bentley. That shit was hard.
Freaky Jason.
Freaky Jason.
With a purple Bentley, I might pop out with one. That nigga might pop out with one.
I don't
Them
know.
Bentleys be looking clean to hell now. Well, they always look clean, but them bitches be looking clean.
So which one of them cougars throwing the more pussy at you, my boy?
Who you? You talking about that guy?
You said the older one was on
You hear this nigga can't wait to say, I got a girlfriend.
I got girl.
I got a girl.
Nah,
Where she at?
throwing it out.
She ain't here? Nah, I'm just playing. Tay. I'm just playing, man. I don't know if you watched the show or not. I was just playing.
I do not condone.
I don't condone none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone none of that. But yeah, which one of them older hoes throwing the pussy at you?
I plead the fifth.
Smart man. That's the best answer you can Put you down. Who gravitate towards you,
talk
G-Dot,
to
at
my
the
lawyer,
job?
man,
Like,
before
do
you
you
know
do
how
the
they
old heads or like the cats our age?
Man, some of everybody, bro.
Yeah.
I can't even like it be. It be a lot of folks I be like not expecting to have a connection with that I connect with sometime, bro. So I can't really just put a specific on it.
You leave it at the job or you take it with you?
I definitely leave that shit at the job, nigga. Come on, you know how I rock. I be in my own lane, boy. I entertain you, give you all the info you need about where you going or whatever. But nah, we ain't getting too personal.
For sure.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Hey, so at what age did y'all enter manhood?
Man, hold on. You can't ask us all these questions. Then y'all answer, nigga.
Okay, come on. Okay, well,
That's
shit.
what I'm
Y'all
saying.
niggas ain't sent it back my way. Goddamn, you feel me?
Who you connect with most on the
At the
job?
job.
Yeah, at the job, in the workplace?
I'm gonna say the old heads, like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
I can
old
tell.
heads. I feel like that's cause all of you feel me. Beside my niggas, beside my niggas, I grew up around old heads.
For sure, me too.
You feel me? My older brothers, my dad and his friends and shit like that. I always want to be around them type of cats. So I feel like
Word.
that's the reason older cats at my jobs gravitate towards me and shit like this nigga. This nigga done been here before type shit.
Yeah,
like,
I think old heads just gravitate to silent young niggas with a good head on their shoulder.
makes
Like,
sense.
it's an automatic. You know what I'm saying? It's an automatic.
ain't on that rah shit.
Right,
they can see the little
right.
young niggas at the job that's on that rah shit. Like, cause they on it at the job.
Especially you a young nigga, you come to work on time.
Mm-hmm.
Might be 5-10 minutes. You got 15-minute great period. You might be 5-10 minutes late, but you do your work when you're there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They know
fuck
who
with
good,
you.
then.
Yeah, they gonna.
I'm a late nigga, boy. I'm all boy.
So you one of them punctual ass nigga.
Bruh. Oh my God.
But as long as you do your work though.
I'm the best. I'm gonna outwork the building. That's what I'm gonna say.
so-
I'm
you
gonna
come late
outwork
and
the
don't work,
building.
that's the problem.
I'm gonna be
Nah,
late a couple of
problem.
times, but like you said, I'm gonna outwork it.
I'm gonna outwork everybody. I'm gonna be late though.
So
I'm gonna pull up late.
Oh, you ain't never outwork me at the dome, boy.
I might call. What?
You ain't never outwork me at the
Crazy
dome,
hell,
boy. Hell nah.
Crazy.
Nigga.
I don't even need
Hell
no
nah,
map. Look,
nigga,
I don't
nigga,
even
they
need
put me
no
on the
map.
magazine,
I'm
nigga.
pointing motherfuckers to the right direction.
They put me. Right to me. Hey, go ask that nigga down there. He know everything.
Hell nah.
Damn.
Hey, we had that shit.
We
going.
did have that big bucket.
That nigga goat was down there, your supervisor, nigga.
Hell nah.
We had that bitch banking though, bro.
Nah.
Like, we had that bitch in the palm of my hand at one
Sure.
point in time.
Nah.
Hold on.
I was just waiting till the next year. I was finna
Man,
be out there
hey,
with y'all,
hey,
nigga. No
man.
cap.
We gonna be turned
No
up
cap.
there,
I
no
swear I was
cap.
waiting till the next year.
Hey, but I ain't gonna flip though. That boy Benji came up there, man. That shit went
Through the roof.
That shit went
haywire,
crazy,
bro.
That shit went.
That shit went.
That shit went
crazy.
up crazy and
Like,
fast.
damn, why the hell I put this nigga on?
They were fucking with him though.
Yo,
It was.
hey yo,
He a fucking wittable ass. He a fucking wittable
You know
ass
how to
nigga.
switch it up.
right,
For sure.
right.
Well, I ain't never seen that nigga in no work environment. So
Yeah.
you feel me? I
Yeah.
ain't never seen no nigga outside of goofy shit, funny shit.
Man.
That's crazy.
That nigga that hell, man.
Revenge always.
So
But yeah. So back to the question I was asking y'all niggas: at what age did y'all enter manhood?
like, what you mean by enter manhood?
When did you think you was a man? Versus when did you think you was a man? Versus when did you
Provide for
actually
yourself.
know you were a man?
Okay. I thought I was a man. Like my first job, when I just started kind of like you just said, taking care of myself. Really, you know what I'm saying. Then when I felt like, or kind of knew I was the man, you know what I'm saying, or was a man. Shit, honestly, when I started having kids, you know what I'm saying, I started taking care of them, and being that it ain't all about me,
For sure.
or ain't all about this other person, you know what I'm saying.
For sure.
Yeah,
That makes sense. That's about the same answer I was gonna give though.
yeah.
For real.
I had a kid.
You feel me? Like at the time I had kids, that's when I knew I was a man. Versus you feel me? As a jit like 12, 13, when a nigga have to do these manly duties like
Right, you really got somebody to be
Right.
responsible for.
exactly.
Yeah,
You feel me? Half of that shit like
Yeah,
cause
yeah.
manhood, man, cause motherfuckers think manhood is what they understand on the surface.
Right.
You feel me?
Nah, it's way deeper than that. That's why I
It is.
asked you on what level.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Cause like being a leader, you feel me? That's part of being a man. Being I'm saying provider, but how society say provider. we can provide in multiple ways. We can provide financially, spiritually, mentally. We provide in a lot of different ways.
But it's fucked up because they want us to provide in all those ways.
No, that's true.
Especially when you got a girlfriend, she wants you to provide in all those ways, and that should be tough.
Yeah, that's
But,
true.
But back to what you just said, do you think all men are leaders? All men are
No.
naturally providers, but do you think all men are leaders?
No. I don't. I can't say yes. I mean, I can feel like we can get there to leadership. You feel me? Like understand what being the leader is, but I feel like it's a lot of followers.
Yeah.
You feel me? Not even just followers, cause you can be the line leader, but you ain't leading. You feel me? Like so you might be in front, but you ain't showing them the route. You ain't showing them the way. You not giving them real jewels to take in, to soak in, and pass on to somebody else. You feel me? You just in front of them, showing what you can do.
Okay.
Showing off your assets and showing off your woo 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 woo, but you're not really showing them how to. Okay. You feel me? So yeah, definitely not.
And to kind of like add on to what you're saying, I feel like some folks say it like that, how you said they just the line leader and they're not leading nobody, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's some people doing that and it's some people, you know what I'm saying, that's on the good, like shit. I can lead you so far, but being that I know that you may know the next step or you may know something, I'm gonna pass you the baton because I don't know what's the next step.
So at what
I done hit my kind of like leadership wall.
At what point, since we're speaking on leadership, at what point does someone lead? Like at what point? Like when they get to the top or when they're on the way up?
I feel like it should be on the way up.
On the way up.
So
it's kind of hard to like. It's kind of hard to kind of like reach back and teach somebody when you still learning on your journey.
Okay, exactly.
Feel me? So how can you really lead when you still learning?
But see, that's why I just said when I was like, okay, I only know so much knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Let me pass the rock to him. You know what I'm saying? He may know something that I don't know. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of folks that scared to pass that next man the rock or they teammate the rock because they feel like, damn, he may do it better than me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or, you know, he just may go up harder than me. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like that.
For sure.
It should just be, you should have it as a community, as a whole. You know what
that's not a leader.
What do you think a leader is then?
A leader is definitely somebody who pulls up the one that's coming up behind them, but what a leader is, you have to inform, you have to lead by example, most importantly.
For sure.
And man, I don't know, man. That's kind of like, I don't really want to say opinionated question, but it's kind of opinionated. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know, man. It's whatever you choose to be. You choose to be as a leader.
For sure.
Cause it's different forms of leadership.
Yeah, it did. But look, and you said, what you said wasn't a leader? You don't think it was a leader? You said something about
what? Somebody on the journey, like somebody coming up trying to lead.
Oh no, it was something when I had when I was just walking up. So yeah, you probably don't remember, but I don't know. But you had caught something. I guess the tail end of what I was saying. But it's all right.
Word. Nah, I was saying, Lee had asked me what makes you what I feel like a leader is.
Oh, okay.
So I was just saying someone who informs the people who's coming up behind them. And also, what the fuck I just say? Lead by example.
Okay.
Lead by example.
That's the number one.
Okay.
So,
Practice what you preach also too.
for sure.
A lot of folks don't practice what they preach. They just give advice.
And that's the thing too. Advice, like, my mom always say I told her this because I read this shit like somewhere else. Say if somebody having a debate, right? Two people having a conversation. Say if y'all was having a conversation, right? And I just come in and just give my advice on whatever y'all talking about, right?
That's not acceptable.
Exactly. So that's what I'm getting to. So I'm just giving my advice on what y'all talking about. And when y'all respond in a negative way and curse me out, right? I should not be mad about that because I just jumped in. Exactly.
Yeah.
And gave my advice without asking y'all first, like, hey, can I give you advice on this situation? If you say no,
let us ask you, like, hey,
or that
what's
way.
your advice?
Or that way, you feel me?
Right. Right.
But some people might not take the initiative to look for advice. So if you're a person, advisive person, you might need to ask first versus just giving the advice. Just ask like, hey, can I give you advice on this situation? They say no. You did your due diligence. Now you good on the inside. You feel me? Versus you giving your advice and getting cursed out. Now you feel bad.
Right.
You feel me? Because this might be your calling. What they talking about and how you feel might be your calling, and you respond, but they respond negatively. Now you might be deterred. You feel me? Might move away from your calling because you didn't ask.
Yeah. I mean, that can kind of go both ways. It depends on what your advice that you're giving is.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on how informative it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you butting in on some shit, you better have something to say.
Something very, very informative.
You know
like you said, very informative. Don't just be cutting in. That's to everybody though.
Yeah.
Like, yo, definitely.
You got to learn communication styles and all this, and you know, things of that nature also too.
That's like my biggest.
A lot of people react. A lot of people react instead of respond.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really listen. They just react.
They don't comprehend. They listen.
Exactly. They don't comprehend. They listen. Yeah.
They listen.
Yeah.
They don't comprehend.
Yeah.
That's the worst though. You feel me? You got to. That's what we was doing when we first started. Now we listening to comprehend. You feel me? So we can kind of respond back versus butting in how we was doing at first, and we wasn't listening at all. Like we were just,
hey, hold on.
you feel me? We were just responding.
Yeah, we're just trying to get out 1-2 out.
Exactly.
Right.
So you got to listen. You got to interpret. You got to bring it in. You got to soak it in. Give it a second. Give it 5 seconds, 10 seconds. All right, I understand. Now respond.
Right.
You feel me? Versus, for that shit, I'm on your ass.
You know
Soon
what I'm saying?
you ain't even done talking, but I'm still on your ass, nigga. Fuck that.
'Cause look,
I gotta
Sometimes
say
you
this
gotta
now.
do that too, though.
For sure, I gotta say this
You gotta
now.
do that because we gotta have that. We gotta have that conflict.
For sure.
That's right, but
I gotta say this now.
You may some shit you may said. I may done jump the gun. And I can be like, oh, hold on. let me
But
think about
that
it.
also goes back to what I just said about him jumping in the conversation. What he just said about that.
Right.
It depends on what you got to say. So if you're gonna butt in, you better have something to say, or we on your ass.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit though. That's real. That's crazy.
Check the camera.
That's who asked you.
Right.
Right.
That's the exact response the motherfucker get. Who asked you? They like, damn, ain't nobody asked me for real.
Motherfucker get that response also. A person to get that response also when the person who butt in might say some real shit.
True. Ooh, that's
They be
right.
like, damn, that nigga just said some real ass shit that I wanted to say. So who the fuck asked you, nigga? I wanted to say that shit, but I couldn't say it. So that shit like that go kind of, like
That's crazy. I ain't never thought about it in that way. Niggas do be like that.
I was just finna say that. You see what I'm saying?
Oh God. Like, no, you wasn't, bro.
I hit the head before you.
You know what I'm saying?
God, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Life is crazy. How y'all feel about Kels though, man? 30? Y'all think that's too much?
30 ball. See, I was talking to my manager about this the other day. I was cutting his hair, right? I'm like, bro, it's so fucked up that every time a black man get into a position, he do the same shit that a white man do, but get way worse punishment than a white man. You know how many white men out here done raped some shit and did all this and that with little girls, bro, and they out here running scot-free, bro. Like,
Still doing it.
powerful individuals too, bro. So it's fucked up, but I mean, hey, sin is a sin, dog.
Like that nigga, what's that nigga name? Arthur Blake? Who the on the Falcons?
Arthur Blank, he done got into some
Come on, man. I don't know.
Recently?
I don't know if y'all know about that shit though.
this
Come on,
new?
man. You remember when the Super Bowl was in the city, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
And some shit happened with him when the Super Bowl was in the city.
I ain't know
Nah,
that.
I ain't know that.
It was some sex trafficking shit. It ended up being some sex trafficking shit. You feel me? So it's like,
That's why they ain't give us the championship right now.
come on, man. Even Oprah, man. Like,
So hold
I
on.
heard that. Oh yeah, I heard that.
Oprah did some sex trafficking shit.
come on, man.
Nah, well,
She was on house arrest for something. Don't nobody know.
the Giselle, what's her name?
Her girlfriend,
Nuh-uh.
her wife.
Chrisette Michelle?
Nuh-uh, nigga. The lady who got caught trafficking, I forgot the other dude. I forgot the dude name. He in jail already.
Mm.
But they got a little island, and she was part of that shit. But they saying,
You talking about Tiny? No, I'm just playing.
Stupid ass boy.
hey,
Still gonna yell at that nigga.
hey, Keep my name out
Hey,
your
young
wife,
nigga.
pimpin'.
Look here. I'm gonna tell you this expeditiously, homie. You keep my name out your mouth. Watch your verbiage, homie.
No cap. That
Basically,
nigga sound just like his
Her
son.
name was on they like they like call not call log, but like on some check-in type shit.
Damn.
Guest list type shit.
Mm.
I forgot, but I know the lady she on trial now. Her name Giselle something.
She white or black?
She white, or she like an Italian or some shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
But what they gonna do? Smack on the wrist? Nah, they be.
Man, you know
Look,
they-
Italians, nah. Italians, Mexicans, African Americans,
Jews.
The Jews good. No, the
Oh,
Jews
you talking
good.
about the folks who get the worst.
Oh, they
Giselle
gonna
Mack.
throw the book at them.
Yeah, anybody of color.
For sure. But them
Anybody of color.
Jews, man, if you a Jew, you good.
It's some black
Jeffrey
Jews
Epstein.
though.
That's the other.
It is some
dude.
black
I don't
Jews.
know who the hell that is.
Y'all ain't never heard of
Who?
Jeffrey Epstein?
Oh yeah, I heard that name before. What he
You know what I'm
do?
saying?
I've heard
He
that
got
name
the-
before.
He powerfully said he the one who really ran the sex trafficking ring. Like,
Wow.
like his little island, he had like all the celebrities, all the like A-list motherfuckers,
See, shit like
presidents,
that.
shit like that.
Shit
Yeah,
like
he
that.
got
He
all that
profiting
ass.
off of it too, huh?
Guess
man.
that.
He profiting off of it.
He was. That
Wow.
nigga, I think he dead now.
Oh,
He got
okay.
locked up and they tried to say he hung it. So
They swipe them. That had me too.
you know how that shit go.
But yeah, they never treat the colors like they treat. You feel me? We in the system. Like I keep speaking about this system, man.
The system wasn't built for her.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't. It wasn't built for us to win. It was built for us, but it wasn't built for us to win.
Sure.
Put you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. Put you down. Put you down. Put you down.